Twice in one day, huh?
I know you asked to be alone after you heard about Billy's arrest.
Daddy, I can't eat.
Sweetheart, I brought you some of this. Maybe later. Do you want some company?
Come in.
All right. Barkeep, set them up. Tequila shots. Keep them coming, please. You?
On time, Bill.
You're working here?
What gave that away?
This night can't get any worse. Man, you have some stones showing up around Genoa City after the stunt you pulled.
But you can say what you want, because I kind of heard it all already.
Oh, yeah, what? You're a immoral, lying, selfish dirtbag? Guess it takes one to know one. That's what they're saying about me, anyway.
Why, is that bad?
Tell you what. I'm not gonna jump over this bar and beat you with a bottle for hurting the people who loved you like Mom and Lily. And you just keep pouring me drinks.
Can't do it. Sorry.
Why not?
But I kind of get the feeling, I don't know what's wrong with you, but you shouldn't be drinking right now anyway.
Fine, man. There are a lot of bars who want my money. Have a good night.
You know what? I think it's a good idea, you know? Suck down some booze, forget what your problems are, wake up tomorrow morning, start all over again. What do you think?
Sure sounds good to me.
What about the people who care about you, Billy? What, do you care about them anymore? See, the one thing I've learned out of all of this, sometimes you just gotta man up, deal with your problems.
Are you sure you don't want something to eat?
No, sweetheart, I'll wait for you, okay?
All right, well, the food's in the fridge if you get hungry.
Look at this, you're working. Wow.
Yeah, wow. I'm just kind of trying to keep my mind off of things.
That is not unlike your father. I've always found solace in doing business.
Yeah, well, I think I'm kind of hiding. Normally, I would love a good spreadsheet, of course, but tonight I can't seem to focus on anything. I tried to call Mom, but I couldn't get through to her. I wish she was here.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. But I'm not your mother and I don't have her patience. But I'll lend you my ear if you want to talk.
You know, Dad, I've been thinking a lot about you and Mom.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. How you've broken up and gotten back together so many times.
Mm-hmm.
All the drama that's gone along with that.
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm. I used to get so mad at Mom when she would take you back over and over again. I just didn't understand. You have a connection that's never been broken.
Yeah. It has always been thus between your mother and me.
Do you think that's what true love is, Dad? I mean, do you think that people who break up and never see each other again, you think they were never really in love to begin with?
Well, I don't want to speak for anyone else.
Do you think you and Mom will always have a connection because you have children? I mean, are we the glue? And at the end of the day, you just want to keep the family whole.
That's part of it. I bet you that's part of it. But, you know, children cannot save a marriage.
Maybe you're just trying to hold on to the past, you know? Maybe you're just trying to recreate what you had one time, but it's just not the same.
But, sweetheart, it's never the same. Not even with people who stay together.
Yeah, I guess sometimes people are just together for no rhyme or reason. On paper, they don't really look like a match, but they are. It just works.
Yeah. Like you and Billy?
You know, we came by after you left. There's such a strong pull between us, Dad. But I just don't know if that's enough.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know. We had this long conversation. We did, but I just feel worse than I did before.
Oh, sweetheart. I'm sorry. Do you think you feel worse because you sense a growing distance between the two of you, or because you regret not having asked him to stay?
You know, you got some nerve telling me to man up. I didn't ditch my family by pretending to be dead.
You see, I did what I did to protect the people I love.
Oh, that stoic hero BS does not work with me.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because I lost him, so there you go.
No sympathy, Casper. You're not the only one who lost their wife and kids.
What? You on Victoria? I am sorry. I did not know.
Everybody's sorry about something.
You know, I thought that you two would make it.
Yeah, so did we, till I screwed it up.
Welcome to the club. I think then that you and I have more in common than I thought we had.
I am nothing like you.
Guys, hands up, please, if you have done something really dumb to lose your wife and your kids. You don't put your hand up, that's fine, but it's just two of us. There you go.
Maybe we have a few things in common.
You want to tell me what happened?
You know, Dad, you and I are getting along again. It's nice. So
It's very nice.
let's not talk about Billy and Ruin.
But sweetheart, I'm not here to condemn Billy, okay? I'm here to support you. So just tell me what happened.
Okay. Well, he swore that he just bought this woman a drink and gave her cab money home, and that the cop was overzealous, and Billy's arrest was just a misunderstanding.
But you don't know if you can believe him.
No, I do believe him. But it's just the symptom of a bigger problem. I mean, what was he doing there in the first place? He's made mistake after mistake, and this time, Dad, this time it cost him Delia. The custody hearing was today. Billy lost.
Well, I feel very badly about that, especially for Cordelia.
You know, part of me feels sorry for him. And I really don't know how much more of this he can take. But, Dad, I'm mad as hell at him for not putting a stop to this. I'm tired of making excuses for him. He promises me that he's gonna pull through this, and I want to believe him. I really do want to believe him.
But you don't think you can?
Dad, his words are meaningless, and he just keeps sinking lower and lower. And I can't stand to watch this anymore. I mean, how do you know when it's time to walk away? You know, I really thought that Billy and I were forever. I thought we would always live in this house, and then we'd have children, and we'd have grandchildren.
It's very hard to let go of that dream, isn't it?
And he's not the man that I married. And I can't watch him self-destruct. It's just too painful.
Wish there was something that I could do to help.
You are. You're helping. I just feel bad for the kids, you know?
Their lives have been turned upside down. You know, my baby, Billy is struggling with his demons.
Can I help him?
What I'm about to say has nothing to do with my feelings about Billy. But let me warn you. You cannot solve his problems for him. Can't do that. He has to do that himself. If you take that upon yourself, if you decide to fix his problems, it'll come back to haunt you and him. Just like the drinking did your mother.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't want you to... I want you to be very careful. I want you to protect yourself. I don't want him to drag you down with him.
Okay.
You please be careful.
Yes.
I had it all, and then I threw it all away. Worst part is, I have to see the disappointment in Victoria's face, and I will never forgive myself for letting her down.
I did the same thing. I hurt the person I love the most in this world. And I had the choice then of cutting and running or sticking around and facing what I did.
How's that working out for you? Is Billy talking to you?
You know, I can't really expect her to, you know, fall back in my arms after what I did. I say I'm sorry. You know, I just kind of get this feeling if I keep letting her know how much I love her, love the kids, you know, maybe one day she will forgive me. Let me back into life.
Maybe. It's possible. In the next century.
If you love them, what other option do you have? Huh?
When did you become such a hippie? Now you sound like one of those low-rent self-help gurus, the power of positive thinking. Stick to what you know, man. Just short pours and clearing up puke.
Okay. All right. But, see, the thing is, I'm not the one who's sitting around throwing myself a pity party.
Look, I take full responsibility for all my mistakes. But I've been royally screwed here, man.
Then I think you should fight for what you want, Billy. Let your family know you made a mistake, and if you can't give them a reason to take you back, then you should just give up now.
I don't need anybody telling me what to do. Especially not you.
Billy, what are you doing?
So you can't stand to hear the truth, huh? Well, you're in worse shape than I thought, because I haven't said a damn thing you don't already know, right?
I'm out of here.
Oh, I'm going, Billy. Run. There's the door. You know what to do. Out the door. See you later. Bye.
Why don't you just shut up?
What are you gonna do? Climb over the bar and pop me? Let me throw you out? Go get your ass hauled off, put in jail? That's a good idea. You know why? Because then at least Victoria's gonna know how to find you. That's if she wants to even bother to come and talk to you. See, I kind of figured that, you know, I might have said something that would have got through your skull. But you know what? Like this? Drink it. Drink it. That's what you want? Drink it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Billy. Look, I know that you're really upset with me, okay? But I want to talk to you. I hate the way we left things.
I didn't think you were going to show up. I was going to bring your gift back.
Dad, I'm sorry, but I need to talk to Jack for just a minute, okay? Jack. I need to talk to you and Ashley and Jill if she's around.
Yeah, what's wrong?
What's going on? It's Billy. I need your help. Billy lost custody of Delia?
This morning.
Why didn't he call me?
He didn't call anyone out.
Well, he's back to his old ways. He's drinking, he's gambling. Last night he got arrested for soliciting a prostitute.
Oh my God,
He
no.
swears that he didn't do it.
Well, you know what they say. If his lips are moving, he's lying.
Have either of you talked to him since the hearing?
Yeah, he came by the house. And he's a wreck. Honestly, I haven't seen him this bad since before we got together.
Well, there has to be something we can do.
I don't know what to do. He won't listen to me. You have no idea how hard this has been. He's out of control, and honestly, I can't keep trying to save him anymore.
And you shouldn't have to.
I'm afraid if I stop, that he'll think that we don't care and we'll lose him. I need you to help him. Promise me.
Okay, all of us want Billy to work through this.
All right. Thank you. I'm sorry for busting in on your
No,
part.
no. I am so glad you came here. You shouldn't have to shoulder this by yourself.
Well, I was at home thinking about Billy, and I just had this horrible feeling. Made me sick to my stomach. So that's why I came here. I'm really worried that he's gotten himself into real trouble this time.